Alright, hey everybody, it's Eric. One other trick that I do with the lights, okay, is the pop bumper caps. Now, typically, they are the worst socket in a pinball machine. By far, everybody knows this. You look at Future Spot here, I've got regular bulbs in it, okay, I did stick an LED in this one, whereas this is a regular bulb, okay, and the thing is, it's a regular, that's a 44 bulb, and they always, man, they just, it's like, you just move them a little bit, and the thing blinks on and off, doesn't work. And then you take your pliers and you squeeze the bulb and try to twist it in there nice and tight. And yeah, it works great for like 5 games, right? And then all of a sudden it goes back to kind of going on and off. All right, so how do we fix this? Well, same thing with our regular lamps. You got to either fix the lamp socket or get rid of it. All right, and I completely get rid of this lamp socket. So here's an alien poker. Um, Here's one with a lamp socket, or sorry, the cap on it. And these ones are off. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me just turn the game off. But what I do is I decase an LED. I take the LED all I take the LED all apart. I take the LED completely apart and pull the little disc out of it with the SMD LEDs that are right on it, and I solder wires directly to it and hook that right into the system. So let me take you over to the workbench and show you how we do that with just regular common LEDs. All right. All right. So what do I got here? I got two SMD 555 frosted lens. The lens doesn't matter. LED, right? These are like 69 cents a piece at Comet. Now what I do is I take my cutters here. We'll just take the cap off. Boom, cap's off. Straighten out your legs. These legs are just the ends of resistors. And you push up and you take the disc out. So now there's your disc that I just showed you on Alien Poker, right? What I do is I flip it over, I kind of bend it down so the ceramic part of the resistor, or the resistor part is there. I give it a little bend, make myself a little hook on that one, make myself a little hook on this one. Okay, so it's like that. And this one with a sunlight color. I usually use sunlight. You could also use cool white or warm white, whatever you want, but this will turn it a little bit more in the warm direction, just from going through the plastic. Okay, now what else I got here? I got my bundle of wire. I get this off of eBay, 22 gauge, 2-color wire. It's not expensive. Okay, I buy it by like the 100-foot. All right, now we need to take a chunk of this to put on the thing. All right, so that's plenty. All right, you got a chunk of wire. I pull it completely apart. All right, now strip some wire off. Oh, okay, make sure you're doing it like this. So the disc is up, holding it together. It's on. Just gonna solder it right to it. Done. Let her cool. All right, take your other one. I remember I've been doing this for a couple of years, and I've not had any issues on my games, guys. So no, it doesn't rattle apart. No, it doesn't fall off. I don't short anything out, etc., etc. I'm just eliminating friction connections. That is the key to all of this. Eliminate those friction connections, and your stuff will work all the time, every time. It just is a little bit more difficult to install, but the results are worth it. Okay, so now we got, this is what would be in the game, right? Your pop bumper socket, and the wires, then you just feed them right in through the socket. This would come out under the play field like that. All right, you feed your other one in the other hole. This would come up under your play field. Okay, and then I just stick it in, And that's what you saw on the top of the game on Alien Poker there. All right. Then after you have screwed this down in your game and you're on the underside of the game, you take your wires and you hook them up to the existing power underneath where they were originally. Okay. Sometimes there's a diode if they're a control lamp, and if they're not a controlled lamp, they go right to the GI circuit. Okay, and that's it. And if it is a controlled lamp, and this is like an early Bally or Stern, you also have to put the resistor on there. Okay, you could put the resistor, across the terminals in the cap if you wanted, to prevent it from blinking. Okay, but that's how I do the pop bumper caps. And then because this is hard soldered in, it doesn't blink on and off. And then also it's down low in the cup, so you actually get a lot of light to come shining out the sides and a full light effect out the top, as opposed to it being, a hot spot on the very tip, where you just see like a bulb, an LED bulb stuck to the top of your cap, and you just see this like light in the center. This looks more natural, and it gives it a fuller effect. And that's how I put the LEDs inside the pop bumpers.